welcome all of you, the whole world, to come and celebrate, enjoy not only the Enlightenment ecosystem, the beauty of how it is getting revived. Be an insider for this great revival process. If you are an insider even for a startup company, you will understand not only the result of the company, even that being an insider is such a joy. Being an insider when it was happening is something extraordinary. So, I welcome all of you to come and be part of an insider of this revival of KAILASA, the Enlightenment ecosystem, sovereign order of KAILASA, KAILASA nation itself. I request and welcome, invite all of you to become e-Kailasian, get your free e-passport and make billions receive this free e-passport. What I mean by the word e-Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself, in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to KAILASA, it's okay. KAILASA can come to you. KAILASA coming to you is e-Kailasa. KAILASA is the totality of the knowledge I received from my gurus and practice manifested in my life, perfected by teaching millions of people from all cultures, time zones, backgrounds, genders, nationality, race, from every creed.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, we welcome all our viewers joining us from all around the world. We welcome all KAILASAvasis joining from various KAILASA monasteries, gurukuls, ashrams, centers from all around the world. We welcome all our viewers joining us from KAILASA's Nithyananda TV, KAILASA's Hinduism Now TV, and all our viewers who are joining us through Naina Diksha two-way video conferencing. We welcome all our viewers. Introduction into the lifestyle of KAILASA. We'll start every morning in KAILASA, the lifestyle of KAILASA with KAILASA's Nithyananda Yoga. Yoga is the science of experiencing union with the cosmos. Yoga, as Bhagwan Krishna has revealed in the Bhagavad Gita, is perfection in action, is being very completely authentic with our actions. Today, yoga is a $80 billion industry. 177 nations all around the world have declared yoga as a World Heritage and celebrate 21st June as International Yoga Day. Today, we have far more practitioners of yoga than ever in the history of humanity. Thousands of years ago, a few million people few million people were practicing yoga, the science of yoga, and achieving enlightenment. We have even heard of how Gautam Buddha, the founder of Buddhism, was also performing various tapas under a banyan tree, along with various sages standing on one leg. All these are yoga asanas, which were a part of life of various enlightened masters. Today, we have billions of people practicing yoga. Yoga is an asset to literally 8 billion humans all around the planet. Billions of us are practicing yoga. But how many of us are achieving enlightenment or moving in that direction, like how Gautam Buddha or several other sages since time immemorial are using yoga to manifest the higher reality, their higher reality, to experience oneness with cosmos. Although the number of practitioners of yoga has increased 1,000 times, the number of enlightened people coming out declaring their Paramashivatva, their ultimate realization of oneness with the cosmos, the number of such enlightened masters has not increased 1,000 times. This shows our practice has increased in quality, in quantity, but we also need to align the quality of yoga. That is why we need to align our practice back to the original context of just how Bhagwan Paramashiva revealed in the yogic scriptures. Today, we'll be practicing the yoga as revealed by Bhagwan Paramashiva in the original Hindu scriptures. We'll be practicing Pratham Vinyasa Krama, a sequence of 108 traditional yoga asanas, along with all its 12 components. We'll be back with KAILASA's Nithyananda Yoga. Thank you, Nithyananda.
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ हां हों शिवाय नमः। 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 ॐ हां हों शिवाय नमः ॐ हां हों शिवाय नमः आचम्य ममोप आत्मतत्त्वं शोधयामि स्वधा विद्यातत्त्वं शोधयामि स्वधा शिवतत्त्वं शोधयामि स्वधा महामृदयाय नमः ममोपात्त समस्त दुरितक्षय द्वारा भगवच्छ्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम अद्य पूर्वोक्त एवं गुण विशेषेण विशिष्टायामस्यां शुभतितो पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त दृढगात्रित यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासं करिष्ये ओम अपस्पृश्य
Now we'll be practicing Pratham Vijnasakrama starting with Sukhasana. Sit straight in a comfortable cross-legged position. Bring your hands resting on the knees with the index finger and thumb together in Bindu Mudra. Head, neck and spine in a straight line. We'll be breathing in Samana Pranayama. Breathe in through the nose. Hold the breath for a short duration. Exhale. Again, hold the breath for a short duration. Inhale. Concentrate on building a fire in the navel region as you continue Samana Pranayama and visualize the fire going upwards the spine. We'll be engaging the Mahamudra Bandha, which is a combination of 3 locks. First is the Mula Bandha. Engage the perineum muscles between the base of your spine and the regenerative organ. Second, engage the Udyana Bandha. Pull your stomach in and up. Third, engage the Jalandhara Bandha. Tuck your chin to the chest. Visualize Paramashiva. Internally keep chanting Soham.
तत्सुखासनमित्युक्तम् अशस्तस्तक् समाचरेत् आसनं विजितं येन जगञ्चेन जगत्त्रयम्
Parvatasana. Continue to sit in a cross-legged position or sit in Padmasana. Inhale, arms straight up. Keep your palms together in Namaskara Mudra. Continue Samana Pranayama, Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize Mount Kailas.
अथ वक्षे महादेव पर्वतासनमङ्गलम्
Halipavasana. Keep your legs in front with the soles together. As you exhale, bring your forehead to the heels. Lock your hands behind the back in Parshumudra. Gaze at the nose. Continue Samana Pranayama, Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
पूर्वविधियाहुं मे जानु उभय भगतली संफुटथानु
Nagi Pavasana. Keep your soles together and bring your elbows on the legs. Cup your palms on the floor and gaze at the nose. Continue Samana Pranayama, Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize snakes.
पूर्वविधि भरी आंगा नीचे होई कल्हूनि फनाय स्यो लगावे
Kokilasana. Hold your big toes in Prana Mudra with the index and middle finger forming a hook. As you inhale, straighten your legs, avoid bending the knees. As you exhale, cross your legs and enter into Padmasana. Bring your elbows down, eyes forward and down. Continue Samana Pranayama, Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize bird.
अथान्यथासनं वक्ष्ये येन सिद्धो भवेन्नरः कस्मात् वायुसञ्चारं कोकिलाख्यासनेन च
Neti Asana. Stack your ankle and knees. Hold the elbows and circle in both directions. Gaze at the nose. Continue Samana Pranayama, Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
कोडाबां वा पारकी आसिमाहिली सोय
Gajasana. Bring your hands and feet on the floor and lift your hips up in an inverted V position. Scoop your nose to the ground repeatedly. Continue Samana Pranayama. Pull your stomach in and up. Udyana Bandha. Visualize elephant.
उत्तरमन्मय्य नासिकाभ्यां भुवो नासिकामानीय हस्तदलपर्यन्तं नयेत् नित्यं पुनः पुनः कुर्यात् गजासनं भवति
Rikshasana. Stop the motion and alternately bring your heels to the ground. Continue Samana Pranayama. Udyana Bandha. Visualize bear.
एकैकं पादमाकुञ्च गजासनं कुर्यात् रक्षासनं भवति
Vaishyasana. Stand tall. Lift the heels up. Balance yourself on the big toes with the index, middle and ring fingers on the heart. Continue Samana Pranayama. Engage Udyana Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
अथ वैश्ये वक्षे यत्कृत्वा सत्यवान् भवेत्
Urdhav Janu Karna. Stand in Arai Mandi in a half squatting position. Keep your heels together, toes outwards, knees wide. Bring both palms to the chest level. Lift the right knee towards the chest in a circular motion. Simultaneously, right hand will follow the foot movement. Return to Arai Mandi and repeat on the left side.
Balalingasana. Starting with the right knee, lift your right knee close to the chest and interlace your fingers in outside in direction in Sarva Shankari Mudra, bringing your knee close to the chest. Continue Samana Pranayama, engage Mahamudra Bandha, visualize holding a child.
एकं जानुरसि आलिङ्ग्य सातव्यं बाललिङ्गनं भवति.
Padapidana Asana. Bring your heel on your hip region and hold the foot on your hip region with your hands interlaced in Parshumudra. Keep your knees together. Continue Samana Pranama Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
स्थित्वेकस्मिन् पादतले कराभ्यां वेष्टयेत्तनुम्.
Natrajasana. Push your right foot behind and hold your foot from the inside with the right hand. Extend the left hand forward with the index and thumb finger together in Bindu Mudra. Continue Samana Pranama. Engage perineum muscles. Mula Bandha. Visualize Natraja.
तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकम्.
Repeating Balalingasana on the other side. This time bring the left knee close to the chest with the fingers interlaced in outside in direction in Sarva Shankari Mudra. Continue Samana Pranama Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize holding a child.
स्थित्वे एकं जानुरसि आलिङ्ग्य स्थातव्यं बाललिङ्गनं भवति.
Padapidanasana. Rest your left heel on the hip region and hold the foot behind the hip region with the hands interlaced in Parshumudra. Keep your knees together. Continue Samana Pranama Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
पृष्ठे संस्थाप्य यत्येन पादपीडनमासनम्.
Natrajasana. Push your left leg behind and hold your left foot from the inside with the left hand. Extend the other hand forward, bringing the index and thumb together in Bindu Mudra. Continue Samana Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Natraja.
नरराजं त्रिकोणं च शुप्ताङ्गष्टप्रसारणे.
Ardharechita Karna. Stand in Araimandi. Cross your ankles, bringing the right foot behind, keeping the heel raised. The left hand will be on the chest and the right hand will be making a pendulum movement. The fingers will be moving inwards towards the palm and then outwards. Then the right palm is placed on the nose. Uncross the ankles. Bring the heels together. Right hand will be making a circular motion with the fingertips pointing to the floor. Skeleton dance. Close your eyes. Visualize yourself as made of purely bones. No skin, no flesh, no internal organs, and only bones. And shake your body intensely, actively. Start the skeleton dance. Energetically, chaotically, randomly, without following any specific movement, shake your body intensely. At the same time, continuously maintain the visualization that you are made of bones and nothing else. Katachina Karna. Recollect your breath. Next is Katachina Karna. Stand in Araimandi. Cross your wrist above the head with the fingers stretched out. As you turn to the right, open your arms. And again, as you come to the center, cross your wrist over the head and continue the motion, repeating to the left side. Tadasana. Stand tall. Keep your arms up, heels on the ground, palms facing one another. Continue Samana Pranama, pull your stomach in and up, Udyana Bandha, visualize palm tree. Internally keep chanting Shivoham.
मुद्राबद्धकोनु ताडासनविभेदकान्.
Uttanasana. As you exhale, bring your arms down, hands by the feet, head to the knees. Avoid bending the knees. Continue Samana Pranama, engage all three bandhas. Mahamudra Bandha, visualize Swamiji.
विनोत्तानं सदा कुर्यात् हन्तर्वत्नी पतिप्रियात्.
Tarakshvasana. Enter in a plank position and tuck your chin to the chest in Jalandhara Bandha. Rotate your head from side to side. Continue Samana Pranama, visualize Swamiji.
दक्षकुक्षिं सव्यकुक्षिं नयेत् रक्षासनं भवति.
Bhujangasana. Fall flat on the floor, raise your chest and head up using your lower back muscles. Open your mouth wide and inhale to the back of the throat in Bhujangani Mudra. Continue Samana Pranama, engage Mula Bandha, visualize Cobra.
अङ्गुष्ठनाभिपर्यन्तं अधो भूमौ विनिन्यसेत्.
Shashasana. From a Gajasana-like position, bring your knee close to the chest and slightly move your body forward. And alternate your knees to the chest. Breathe in Sahaja Pranayama, simple natural breathing through the nose. Engage Mula Bandha, visualize Swamiji.
वारं वारं कर्तव्यं शशासनं भवति.
Rathasana. Step one foot between the hands, alternatingly jumping your feet between the hands. Continue Sahaja Pranayama, engage Mula Bandha, visualize Chariot.
प्रशासनं स्थितो एकं मम पादं मार्गेण वामरित्वा कर्तव्यं रथासनं भवति.
Virabhadrasana. Step your legs apart. Keep the right leg in front and bend the right knee at 90-degree angle. Keep the left leg behind, completely straight at a 45-degree angle from the ground. Avoid bending the left knee. Arms overhead, chest forward, gaze at the third eye. Breathe in Sahaja Pranama, pull your stomach in and Pudyana Bandha. Visualize God Virabhadra.
आशिष्टमदकौण्टिन्यम् ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटमेव च.
Repeating Virabhadrasana on the other side. Switch legs. This time bend the left knee at a 90-degree angle. Keep the right leg behind, completely straight at a 45-degree angles. Avoid bending the right knee. Bring your arms overhead, chest forward. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Pull your stomach in and Pudyana Bandha. Visualize God Virabhadra.
अष्टावक्रमथोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Vrikshasana. Starting with the right foot. Place the right foot on the left leg inner sole. Bring the palms together in Namaskara Mudra and raise them above the head. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Udyana Bandha. Pull your stomach in and up. Visualize tree.
वामोरुमूलदेशे च यं यं पादं निधायतु.
Garudasana. Bring the right foot in front of the hip with the right foot sole facing upward. Keep the palms together in front of the heart in Namaskara Mudra. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Garuda, eagle.
गरुडासनमावक्षे येन ध्यानं स्थिरं भवेत्.
Switch sides. Bringing the Vrikshasana. Bring the left leg inner sole. Bring the left foot on the right leg inner sole. Foot. Lift your left foot and rest it on the right leg inner thigh. Bring your palms together and raise them above the head in Namaskara Mudra. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Udyana Bandha. Visualize tree.
तिष्ठेतु वृक्षवत् भूमौ वृक्षासनमिदं विदुः.
Garudasana. Bring the left foot in front of the hip with the left foot sole facing upwards. Palms together in front of the heart in Namaskara Mudra. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Garuda, eagle.
सर्वदोषाविनिर्मुक्तो भवतीह महाबली.
Trikonasana. Step your legs apart. Bring the right hand next to the right foot and the left hand up in the air as you tilt your head slightly to gaze the hand up in the air. Avoid bending the knees. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize triangle.
तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकम्.
Switch sides. Bring the left hand to the floor and right hand up in the air. As you gaze at the hand up in the air, continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize triangle.
नटराजं त्रिकोणं च शुप्ताङ्गष्टप्रसारणे.
Nikotaka Karna. Stand in Arai Mandi. Hands are horizontal with the palms facing each other. Alternatively, thrash the heel to the floor and simultaneously switch the palm position. Now from here onwards, the pranayama will be Brahmari, where we'll be buzzing subtly like a bee both while breathing, inhaling and exhaling. The internal chanting japa mantra will be Sadashivoham. Starting with Angushthasana. Keep your toes on the ground and sit on the heels. Palms are together in front of the heart in Namaskara Mudra. Continue Brahmari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
अङ्गुष्ठमुष्टिकं ज्ञेयं ब्रह्मप्रासादितं तथा.
Sarasana. Bring your fingertips on the floors. Palms are open and facing forward in Varamudra. Stretch the right leg with the toes pointing upwards. Continue Brahmari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
प्रसार्येकं पादतलं संस्थाप्य त्वेकपादकम्.
Vidunasana. In the same position, hold the front toes with the index and middle finger, forming a hook in Prana Mudra. Hold the left heel with the left hand. Continue Brahmari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
उल्पस्थितो पादमेकं प्रसार्य तत्पादाग्रं संस्मृते तत्करेण.
Switching sides, repeating Sarasana. This time stretch the left leg forward with the toes pointing upwards, fingertips on the floor with the palms facing forward in Varamudra. Continue Brahmari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
प्रसार्येकं पादतलं संस्थाप्य त्वेकपादकम्.
Vidunasana. In the same position, hold the front toes with the index and middle finger in Prana Mudra. Avoid bending the left knee. Engage Brahmari Pranayama. Continue Brahmari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
उल्फं चान्यं तारयेत् तत्करेण धूनं पीठं चावयेत् चोभयत्र.
Brahma Jurunkusasana. Bring your feet together, knees together, and sit on the heels with the palms facing upwards and resting on the knees. Continue Brahmari Pranayama. Tuck your chin to the chest in Jalandhar Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
दोफनं फानि होयि वेसे येरी दो गुड़ा निवेसे.
Kapilasana. Place your knees on the ground separated wide apart, hands on the respective knees. Gaze at the nose. Continue Brahmari Pranayama. Pull your stomach in and up. Udyana Bandha. Visualize Sage Kapila.
उभय फगलिति सम्मतहरावे तीन को मारिलिकोर मिलावे.
Bhadra Gorakhasana. In the same posture, gaze at the third eye. Continue Brahmari Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
दो भगतली सम्मुतकार का कोरवारली भूपर दारे.
Suryasana. Lift your knees and separate them wide apart. Keep your fingers together and form a lotus with your hand. This is Padma Mudra. Raise your hands upwards and gaze through the palm. Continue Brahmari Pranama. Pull your stomach in and a Pudhyana Bandha. Visualize God Surya, Sun God.
एडी दो गुड़ा थरी आने फना फानी भाईति की फुनताने.
Mandukasana. Lower your arms and knees. Relax your toes. Sit between the heels with the toes touching, palms on the knees. Press your tongue against the upper palate of your mouth in Manduki Mudra. Breathe through the nose in a simple natural way. Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize frog.
जानु युग्यं पुरस्कृत्य साधयेत् मंडुकासनम.
Uttana Mandukasana. Bring your hands to the opposite shoulders and continue Manduki Mudra, pressing the tongue against the upper palate of your mouth. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Uddiyana Bandha. Pull your stomach in and up. Visualize frog.
एतद् भेददुत्तानम् एतदुत्तान मंडुकम्.
Simhasana. Cross the right ankle over the left. Place the right heel underneath the perineum. Hands on the respective knees. Breathe through the nose in a simple natural way. Sahaja Pranama. Exhale, sticking your tongue out. Gaze at the nose. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize a lion.
दक्षिणं सव्यगुल्फेन दक्षिणेन तथेतरम्.
Now from here onwards, the pranama will be again Brahmari Pranama, buzzing subtly like a bee, both while breathing, exhaling and inhaling. Bhadrasana. Keep your soles together and sit on the heels. Separate the knees wide apart. Cross your hands behind the back, holding the opposite toes in Prana Mudra with the index and middle finger. Gaze at the nose. Tuck your chin to the chest. In Jalandhara Bandha, continue Brahmari Pranama. Visualize Swamiji.
पादाङ्गुष्ठोकराभ्यञ्च धृत्वा च दृष्टदेशते.
Kakabusandi Asana. Sit in a squatting position with the knees separated wide. Wrap your arms around the knees to lock your fingers behind in Parashumudra. Gaze at the nose. Continue Brahmari Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize crow.
प्रथमे वैशक उखडथाणे दौ हाथ पगाम व्याच आणे.
Kanipavasana. Bring your palms to the floor, shoulder width apart. Lift your hips up, bringing your knees above the elbows with the toes pointing. Slightly lift your head and balance yourself on your hands. Continue Brahmari Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
आसन को गुण आसिदसता होई तो आची होई.
Kapilasana. Bring your head to the ground, forming a tripod with your head and two hands, knees on the elbows. Stretch the legs up, gaze at the nose. Continue Brahmari Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
शीस सीसा धरती टेकी पगा दो विमलावे ऊंचोकु करे.
Now from here onwards, we'll be breathing in Rechika Pranama, which is a slow controlled exhale, starting with Parshvamayurasana. Bring your palms on the ground, separated shoulder width apart. Bring your knees to the right side of the body. Press the elbows to the knee and hip region. As you lean forward, lift your toes up and stretch your legs to the right side. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Rechika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize peacock.
मयूरं दण्डवत् कुर्यात् मयूरं दण्डनामकम्.
We'll be repeating Parshvamayurasana. On the other side, bring your palms on the ground, shoulder width apart, knees to the left side of the body. Press your elbows to the knee and hip region. As you lean forward, lift your toes up and stretch your legs to the left side. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Rechika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize peacock.
कुर्यान् मयूरं पार्श्वाभ्यां मयूरं पार्श्वनामकम्.
Bharaganathasana. From a plank position, bring your right leg over the shoulders with the right foot between the hands. Keep your left leg straight. Avoid bending the left knee. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Rechika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize God Bharaganath.
आसन को गुण पीठी जाई.
Switch sides. Repeating Bharaganathasana. From a plank position, bring the left leg over the shoulders with the left foot between the hands. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Rechika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize God Bharaganath.
आसन को गुण पीठी जाई.
Unmukha Pitha Asana. Press your forearms down, lift your hips up high and your tips of your toes on the ground. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Rechika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
उत्थान पीतांग्रियुगलं खतिस्थलमभिरुका.
Vashishtha Asana. Keep your hand underneath your shoulders. Stack your legs and lift your hips up. Raise the other hand up in the air as you tilt your head to gaze through the palm up in the air. Continue Rechika Pranayama, engage Mula Bandha, visualize Sage Vashishtha.
ऊर्ध्वकुक्कुटवाशिष्ट मरीचिहलमस्त्यकम्.
Switching sides. Now this time bring the left hand underneath the shoulders. Stack your legs. Keep your hips raised up. And bring the right hand up in the air as you tilt your head and gaze through the palm up in the air. Continue Rechika Pranayama, engage Mula Bandha, visualize Sage Vashishtha.
परिवृत्तिं चोदरस्य विविधं धनुरासनम्.
Anjani Asana. Stretch your legs straight. Keep your toes pointing upwards. Head, neck, and spine in a straight line and sit on upturned palms. Gaze at the nose. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Engage Jalandhara Bandha. Tuck your chin to the chest. Visualize God Hanuman.
दो करकी उबे हथेली कोरवारिली माले बेली.
Paschimottanasana. Keep your spine straight and bend forward. Hold your toes in Prana Mudra with the index and middle finger. Avoid bending the knees. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Engage all three bandhas. Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
जानु परिललाटं तु पश्चिमं तानुमुच्यते.
Ugrasana. Bring your spine straight again and interlace your fingers behind the head in Parshu Mudra. Again come down, bringing your chest forward and head towards the knees. Avoid bending the knees. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Engage all three bandhas. Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize Mother Goddess Kali.
सपानिभ्यां दृढं धृत्वा जानु परिशिरोन्यसेत्.
Marichyasana. Bring your heel towards the perineum and bring your right knee close to the chest. Wrap your arm around the raised knee and hold the hand behind the back. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Sage Marichi.
तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकम्.
Mahamudra Asana. Lower your right knee to the floor and bring your chest forward and down, holding your toes with both your hands. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Engage all three bandhas. Mahamudra Bandha. Avoid bending the left knee. Visualize Swamiji.
दावां पग की एड़ी जोई सीवना नीलगावे सोई.
Marichyasana. Bring your heel towards the perineum and this time bring the left knee to the chest. Wrap your arm around the raised knee. Hold the hand behind the back. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Sage Marichi.
हरराजं त्रिकोणं च शुप्ताङ्गष्टप्रसारणे.
Mahamudra Asana. Lower your left knee to the floor and bring your chest forward and down and hold your toes with your hands. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Engage Mahamudra Bandha. All three bandhas. Visualize Swamiji. Avoid bending the right knee.
दक्षिणपाड लभौ तुझ ससारे ताम आणे काम कसी धारे.
Bhadrasana. Keep your soles together, heels at the perineum. Hands holding the feet by their sides, gaze at the third eye. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
गुल्पो तु वृषणस्यादः सीवन्यः पार्श्वयोः क्षिपेत्.
Gwalipavasana. Keep your toes together, separate the heels apart. Hands on the knees. Gaze at the nose. Breathe in through the nose in a simple natural way in Sahaja Pranayama. Completely inhale and hold the breath and tuck your chin to the chest in Jalandhara Bandha and exhale slowly in Murcha Kumbhaka. Visualize Swamiji.
यामे एडि भीम दुज रासे अम्गुल आत अंतरो रासे.
Yoni Asana. Hold the soles of your feet with all your fingers. Bring your elbows on the ground near the shin as you lean the whole body forward. Gaze at the nose. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Yoni Mandala.
दो भगटली संपुट करे येडि मेडि तो केडि गिडरे.
Midagi Pavasana. Keep your heels together and separate the toes apart. Slightly move your heels away from the body. As you bend forward, bring your forehead on the ground near the heels, arms to the side over the knees with the palms on the floor. Gaze at the nose. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Pull your stomach in and up. Uddiyana Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
पूर्व विधि परिपगतली संपुट सोल एडि मिलि रासे.
Siddha Samadhi Asana. Bring your arms between the thighs and shin with the palms facing upward. Keep your nose close to the ground. Try to touch your throat with your toes. Gaze at the nose. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Paramashiva.
दो भगटली संपुट करे सोले मेद आगमे दरे.
Chinnaki Pavasana. Keep your heels together. Separate the toes apart, keeping the soles of your foot facing towards the sky. Keeping back of your fingers and hands on the ground. Bring your elbows on the knees and gaze at the nose as you bend slightly forward. Continue Rechika Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
दो भगा की एडि धरती मगीवा वेद लगावे.
Charpat Choka Asana. Sit up straight. Keep your soles together, hands on the knees, pressing the knees down, bringing them parallel to the ground. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Rechika Pranama, pull your stomach in and up. Uddiyana Bandha, visualize Swamiji.
धोपगतली संपुटदारे आमगामे कारे जारे पसारे.
Bhairavasana. Lift your heels off the ground, keeping your toes down and heels together, close to the navel region. Knees are separated wide on the ground with the hands by their side in Bundra Mudra with the thumb and index finger touching together. Pull your stomach in and up in Uddiyana Bandha. Continue Rechika Pranama. Visualize Lord Kalabhairava.
शान्वो पार्श्वगतो हस्तो दंडवत भैरवासनम.
Samanasana. Place the left heel at the perineum. Hold the right foot close to the chest. Avoid bending the right ankle. Use the right thigh muscles to bring the foot close to the chest. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Rechika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
समानासनमा वक्ष्ये येन सिद्धो भवेन्नरः.
Apanasana. Bring the right knee over the shoulders, hands on the floor. Extend the left leg up in the air. Avoid bending the left knee. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Rechika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
केवलं पादमे कञ्च स्कन्धे सारोप्य यत्नतः.
Repeating Samanasana. This time, place the right heel at the perineum and bring the left foot close to the chest. Avoid bending the left ankle. Use the left thigh muscles to bring the left foot close to the chest. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Rechika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
एकपादमुरो दत्वा गुल्पोर्ण्यलिङ्गवक्रके.
Apanasana. Bring the left knee over the shoulders, hands on the floor. Extend the right leg up in the air. Avoid bending the right knee. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Rechika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
एकपादेन गगने तिष्ठेत् दण्डवत् प्रभो.
Now from here onwards, the pranama will be Sitkari. Press your tongue to the root of the front teeth. Inhale a hissing breath through the teeth. Exhale through the nose. The internal chanting japa mantra will be Om Nithyanandoham. Starting with Gomukhasana. Stack your knees, keeping the left knee below, right knee stacked on top of it. Heels by the hip region, both sitting bones resting on the mat. Fingers interlaced in Parshu Mudra and resting on the knees. Continue Sitkari Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize cow's face.
सव्ये दक्षिणगुल्पं तु पृष्ठपार्श्वे नियोजयेत्.
Anusuyasana. Remaining in the same position, hold the brick toes in Prana Mudra with the index and middle finger forming a hook. Gaze at the nose. Continue Sitkari Pranama. Pull your stomach in and up. Uddiyana Bandha. Visualize Rishika Anusuya.
दक्षिणगोड नीचे तान वामवोम ठाके ऊपरे आने.
Anusuyasana 2. Hold your hands behind the back in Parshu Mudra. As you exhale, bring your chest down, chin over the knees and nose close to the ground. Continue Sitkari Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Rishika Anusuya.
जीमना गोड़ा की स्यमदी ऊपर दावा गोड़ा की स्यमदी मिलाई रासे.
Garudasana. Bring your right knee close to the chest, hands on the respective knees. Keep your spine straight and gaze at the nose. Continue Sitkari Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Garuda Eagle.
धावा पगमोडी एडी माहिल्युम गुल्पमूलद्वारणी छेदे.
Naradasana. Interlace your fingers behind your neck, bringing your elbows together, touching each other, and twist, placing the elbows outside the raised knee. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sitkari Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Sage Narada.
पिसितिजु वामवा पागतली फेरी भूपरता हे लगा वे फेरी.
Matsya Pitakasana. Bring your lower foot and place it on the thigh of the raised knee. Wrap your arm around the legs, holding the opposite shin. Extend the hand down, holding the big toe in Prana Mudra with the index and middle finger. Continue Sitkari Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Matsya, fish avatar of Lord Vishnu.
वामेन वामांगुष्टन्तु गृहीतं मत्स्यपीठकम्.
We'll be repeating Gomukha Asana on the other side. Stack your knees. This time keep the right knee below and the left knee stacked on top of it. Heels by the hip region, both sitting bones resting on the mat. Fingers interlaced in Parshu Mudra and resting on the knees. Continue Sitkari Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize cow's face.
दक्षिणेति सव्यं गोमुखं गोमुखं यथा.
Anusuyasana. Remaining in same position, hold the big toes in Prana Mudra with the index and middle finger. Continue gazing at the nose. Continue Sitkari Pranama. Engage Uddiyana Bandha. Pull your stomach in and up. Visualize Rishika Anusuya.
घोड़ा सिमदि मिलावे भारी आपदा पद पुनीदे समदि पसारे.
Anusuyasana 2. Hold your hands behind the back in Parshu Mudra. As you exhale, bring your chest down, chin over the knees, nose close to the ground. Continue Sitkari Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Rishika Anusuya.
कोद्यास्तु Le Pagathalialo Adava Shudaurase.
Garudasana. Bring your left knee close to the chest, hands on the respective knees, spine is straight, gaze at the nose. Continue Sitkari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Garuda Eagle.
Baiseji Mani Pagatali Dharite Teki Goda Umcho Ubho Rase.
Naradasana. Interlace your fingers behind your neck and bring your elbows together, touching each other, and twist, placing the elbows outside the raised knee. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sitkari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Sage Narada.
Goda Sudopano Hai Joi Dacha Pasatira Seisoi.
Matsya Pitakasana. Bring your lower foot and place it on the thigh of the raised knee. Wrap your arm around the legs, holding the opposite shin. Extend the hand down, holding the big toe in Prana Mudra with the index and middle finger. Continue Sitkari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Matsya fish avatar of Lord Vishnu.
Udaram Paschima Basam Gritva Tishtete Yatnataha.
Matsyendrasana. Keeping one foot on the opposite thigh, put the elbow onto the thigh of the opposite raised knee and its palm holding the face. Twist outside the raised knee, keeping the other hand on the floor behind. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sitkari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Sage Matsyendranath.
Namrangam Vamapadam Hi Daktijanu Parinyaset.
Kubasana. From Matsyendrasana, release the hand from the face, reaching for the toes, holding the toes in Prana Mudra with the index and middle finger. Raise the back hand, bringing the thumb to the ear. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sitkari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize camel.
Asana Koguna Jolo Jaye.
Matsyendra Asana 2. From Kubasana, bring your front hand to hold the front shin. Release the back hand onto the ground behind you and twist to look behind. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sitkari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Sage Matsyendranath.
Atsendra Pidam Jadara Pradiptam Brachandaruk Mandala Khandalastram.
Repeating Matsyendra Asana on the other side, bring the one foot on the opposite thigh and put the elbow onto the thigh of the opposite raised knee and its palm holding the face. Twist outside the raised knee, keeping the other hand on the floor behind. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sitkari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Sage Matsyendranath.
Bror Madhyegatam Drishtim Pitam Matsyendra Murchate.
Kubasana. From Matsyendra Asana, release the hand from the face, reaching for the toes, holding the toes in Prana Mudra with the index and middle finger. Raise the back hand, bringing the thumb to the ear. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sitkari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize camel.
Asana Koguna Jolo Jaye.
Matsyendra Asana 2. From Kubasana, bring your front hand to hold the front shin. Release the back hand onto the ground behind you. Twist to look behind. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sitkari Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Sage Matsyendranath.
Adyasasete Kundalini Prapotam Dhandastiratvam Hidadadi Pumsa.
Now from here onwards, the internal chanting Japa mantra will be Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Starting with Padmasana. Cross your legs, bringing your feet onto the opposite thighs in Padmasana. Hands will be on respective knees. Gaze at the nose. We'll perform Sitali Pranayama. Press your tongue against the back of your teeth. Inhale through the mouth and exhale through the nose. Engage all three bandhas in Mahamudra Bandha. Visualize Paramashiva.
Asanam Dididam Proktam Padmam Vajrasanam Tatha.
Padmasana 2. Remaining in Padmasana, hold the opposite toes in Prana Mudra with the index and middle finger. Continue Sitali Pranayama. Inhale through the mouth and exhale through the nose. Gaze at the nose. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Mother Goddess Parvati.
Urumadye Tatha Thano Panikritva Tu Tadrisho.
Kukutasana. Remaining in Padmasana, insert your arms through the legs. Balance yourself on your hands and gaze at the third eye. Breathe through the nose in a simple natural way in Sahaja Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Rooster.
Padmasanam Stu Samstaptya Nanu Vorantare Karo.
Badakeki Asana. Remaining in Padmasana, rise onto your knees, palms on the floor, fingers facing you, elbows into the abdomen. Lean your body onto the elbows with the elbows just below the navel region. Lift your knees and head up. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sahaja Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
Ayuram Padmakam Kuryat Bhadake Kiti Katyate.
Mayurasana. From Badakeki Asana, extend your legs behind, floating your feet upwards. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sahaja Pranayama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Peacock.
Adha Vakshe Mahadeva Mayurasanam Uttamam.
Makarasana. Lay on the floor. Bring your forehead on the ground. Interlace your fingers behind your head in Parshumudra. Open your legs with the toes pointing to the side. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize crocodile.
अध्यासशेषे हृदयं निधाय भूमौ च पादौ च पार्श्वमानौ.
Salabhasana. Bring your hands on the ground under the shoulders. Keep your legs together. Raise your thighs and feet off the floor. Avoid bending the knees. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize locust.
अध्यासशेषे करयुग्मवक्षो भूमिवस्तभ्याकरहस्तालभ्याम्.
Ustrasana. Bring your heel to the hip region and press your heels on the hip region with your hands as you contract your abs and mouth. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize camel.
आकुञ्चयेत् समगुडाश्रय गादा मुष्ट्रञ्चुपीठं योगिनो वदन्ति.
Dhanurasana. With your hands, hold your respective feet and raise your chest and thighs, bending your body like a bow as you balance yourself on your lower belly. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize yourself as a bow.
कृत्वा धनुस्तुल्य विवर्तिताङ्घ्रिं निधाय योगी धनुरासनं तत्.
Now from here onwards, the internal chanting Japa mantra will be Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, starting with Bhagarasana. Raise yourself up. Keep your heels outside of the hip region. Sit on your knees with the toes beneath the perineum region. Rest the palms on the respective knees. Gaze at the third eye. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
कुलतामोडि पावदो वैसे बाहुरो जुगति करे इके आइसे.
Gohi Asana. Hold opposite elbows on the ground, interlacing your fingers in Parshu Mudra. Bring the crown of your head on the ground and hands will be supporting the head. Walk your feet in. Press the hips up, aligning the hips over the shoulders. Lift your feet up, keeping the calves and thighs together and heels resting on the hip region. Gaze at the nose. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
दो हाथ की कहूनी जोई पुनिहा कालाय जाने दोई.
Shirsasana. From Gohi Asana, extend your feet straight up, keeping gazing at the nose. Continue Sahaja Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
दंडासनं द्विधा प्रोक्तं विपरीतोपवेशने.
Bring your legs down safely. Now from here onwards, the pranama will be Bhastrika Pranama. Rapid forceful inhale and exhale through the nose into the chest region. Starting with Fodhyasana. In a seated position, lift your legs up straight. Avoid bending the knees. Bring your thighs close to the chest, knees close to the head. Hands will be holding the calves. Continue Bhastrika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Swamiji.
दो हाथ पगा बाहर आने गोड़ा थरे आम कसी खाने.
Parigasana. Bring your hands to the opposite shoulders. Keep the legs together at a 45-degree angle. Avoid bending the knees. Continue Bhastrika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize mace or club.
भद्वा कुंभकं कृत्वा तिष्ठेत् पारिघासना भवति.
Naukasana. Maintain your legs at a 45-degree angle from the ground. Slightly bring your back lower, bringing your elbows and palms on the ground, or stretch your hands forward, bringing your palms close to the knees. Continue Bhastrika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize boat.
शिर ऊरु जंघा पादं दंडवद्धारयेत् नौकासनं भवति.
Rudrasana. Sit up, keeping your back straight. Reach your hands through the legs, bringing your soles together close to the chest. Gaze at the nose. Continue Bhastrika Pranama. Engage Mula Bandha. Visualize Lord Rudra.
पगतली संपुत करे हस्त्यास्यो पग ऊचयो.
Unmukha Pitha Asana. Lay on your back. Keep your knees bent. Hands and feet on the floor. Press your hips up, bringing your chest close to the chin. Breathe through the nose in a simple natural way in Sahaja Pranayama. Completely inhale and hold the breath, tucking your chin to the chest in Jalandhar Bandha, and exhale slowly in Murcha Kumbhaka. Visualize Swamiji.
उत्थाप्य हस्तौ तिष्ठेतु पीठ उन्मुखनामखे.
Shivasana. Stretch out your legs and arms. Keep your palms facing upwards. Forcibly channelize the Kundalini Shakti throughout your body in Shakti Chalana Mudra. Completely relax the whole body, making it motionless. Visualize Swamiji.
उत्तानं सववद् भूमो शयनं तु सवासनं शवासनं शान्तिहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारकम्.
Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms, legs out. Stretch side to side. Rock yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Keep your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Hands in front of the heart in Namaskara Mudra. Very shortly we'll be closing with the Purna Mantra and bowing down at our beloved Guru's feet, at Swamiji's feet, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagwan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, offering our gratitude and surrender, praying for his blessings and grace. Now we'll be closing with the Purna Mantra.
Om Purnamadah Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam.
Let you all open all your three eyes. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. I welcome all of you, the whole world, to come and celebrate, enjoy not only the Enlightenment ecosystem, the beauty of how it is getting revived. Be an insider for this great revival process. If you are an insider even for a startup company, you will understand not only the result of the company, even that being an insider is such a joy. Being an insider when it was happening is something extraordinary. So, I welcome all of you to come and be part of an insider of this revival of KAILASA, the Enlightenment ecosystem, sovereign order of KAILASA, KAILASA nation itself. I request and welcome, invite all of you to become e-Kailasian. Get your free e-passport and make billions receive this free e-passport. What I mean by the word e-Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself, in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to KAILASA, it's okay. KAILASA can come to you. KAILASA coming to you is e-Kailasa. KAILASA is the totality of the knowledge I received from my gurus and practice manifested in my life, perfected by teaching millions of people from all cultures, time zones, backgrounds, genders, nationality, race, from every creed. So this absolutely perfected knowledge available to you, served to you in your home without even you moving out of your couch, free of cost.
Modern science says that all that exists, whether manifest or unmanifest, is a probability. Infinite probabilities create a quantum field of infinite potential. An observer collapses the probability wave into a particle. Your intention thus creates the reality. Called the observer effect, it is the very act of observation that precipitates any reality into existence. Hinduism is far advanced than this primitive understanding in the modern day. Hindus know this field of infinite potential as Paramashiva. Paramashiva permeates everything, manifest and unmanifest. He is intelligent, compassionate, and a myriad other auspicious qualities. Our scriptures provide detailed descriptions of how to invoke His presence on the earthly plane, the visualizations that manifest Him, the mantras, sounds that invoke Him, how He looks, His various dimensions, the actions that please Him and have His blessings rain on you, the times in the past when He has manifested for us and led us through a breakthrough. Hinduism knows the art of communing with Paramashiva to manifest any reality we want. And when our effort and all the knowledge isn't enough, He Himself incarnates in human body to show us how, to liberate us, to show us where we are stuck, to take us to oneness. Pratyaksha Pada Puja to His Divine Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda, Paramashiva incarnate. Sit at His sacred feet, let Him awaken you to your field of infinite possibilities, to your oneness with Him. Register now, Pratyaksha Pada Puja.
KAILASA is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. I'll start from the basics and give you the best of the best of Vedas and Agamas. Listen. Purpose of life is enlightenment. Enlightenment.
Welcome back. We'll be moving ahead in introduction into the lifestyle of KAILASA. We just went through a beautiful segment on KAILASA's Nithyananda Yoga. Now, we'll be moving forward to Pratyaksh Pada Puja, offering worship to the divine lotus feet of our beloved Guru, Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagwan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Before we begin Pratyaksh Pada Puja, let us revisit the significance of offering puja to the Guru and significance of puja in Hinduism. Bhagwan Paramashiva has revealed the secrets of worship to the Guru, has revealed the secrets of Guru Tattva, the principle, the Guru principle, in a sacred scripture of Guru Gita, which is a part of Skanda Mahapurana. We'll be looking at a few verses of Guru Gita to understand why Guru Puja in Hinduism, what is the significance of puja in Hinduism. The Guru Gita starts as a dialogue between Bhagwan Paramashiva and Devi Paramashiva Shakti. We'll be starting from the 8th verse, which is setting the context, the scene of this episode. Pura KAILASA Shikhare Siddha Gandharve Sevite Tatra Kalpalata Pushpa Mandire Tyanta Sundare Vyagra Jine Samasinam Shukadi Muni Vanditam Bodhayantam Param Tattvam Madhe Muni Gane Kvichit Prana Mravadana Shashwan Namaskurvanta Madarat Dishtva Visme Mapanna Parvati Pariprichati. Now we'll be looking at the translation. Ages ago, on the sacred mountain peak of KAILASA, the abode of Lord Paramashiva, which is frequented by Siddhas and Gandharvas, in that most beautiful temple created by Kalpavriksha, the wish-fulfilling tree adorned by its shrubs, flowers, and fruits, seated on a tiger skin, surrounded and worshipped by Suka and other sages. On one occasion, while Bhagwan Paramashiva was expounding to the rishis the Param Tattva, the supreme truth, Devi Paramashiva Shakti, Mother Goddess Parvati, with her face full of devotion, seeing Lord Paramashiva bowing to someone with great reverence again and again, and being very much surprised at this, asked the Lord thus. Now we'll be revisiting the verses. Pura KAILASA Shikhare Siddha Gandharve Sevite Tatra Kalpa Lata Pushpa Mandire Yanta Sundare. In such a beautiful setting, in the mountain peak of Kailas, where Siddhas and Gandharvas and always frequently visit to offer their services, in a beautiful temple formed by Kalpavriksha, Tatra Kalpalata Pushpa Mandire Tayanta Sundare. In such a beautiful setting, where Bhagwan Paramashiva was expounding to various sages the Param Tattvam, the ultimate truth, what Devi Paramashiva Shakti notices is Bhagwan Paramashiva is again and again bowing down. Namas kurvante madarat. Bhagwan Paramashiva is offering namaskar to somebody again and again. Seeing this, Drishtva Visame, Devi Paramashiva Shakti is in complete Visame, is surprised. And then she asks, Pariprichati, Parvati Pariprichati. Now, this is a very important scene. And there is a reason we are going verse by verse through this. To make ourselves really visit the original Shastras, the individual words, and understand it is really that Paramashiva is bowing down to someone again and again. Bhagwan Paramashiva is bowing down to someone with reverence again and again, offering his namaskar. Namas kurvanta madarat. Whom could it be? Now, moving forward, Devi Parvati, Devi Paramashiva Shakti continues to address Bhagwan Paramashiva. Parvati Uvacha. Om Namo Deva Devasha Paratpara Jagadguru Tvam Namaskurvate Bhaktya Sura Sura Narasada. Vidhi Vishnu Mahendra Dervandya Kula Sada Bhavan Namaskaroshi Kasmetvam Namaskarashraya Kila Drishtateva Tatkarma Vipula Marscharya Pratibhati mein किम में तन्ना विजाने हम कृपया वद में प्रभो. भगवान सर्व धर्मज्ञ व्रतानाम व्रतनायकम ब्रूहि में कृपया शंभु गुरु महात्म्यम उत्तमम केन मार्गेण भो स्वामिन देहि ब्रह्ममयोद भवेत तत्कृपाम कुरु में स्वामिन नमामि चरणोत्व. Devi Paramashiva Shakti is saying, Om, prostrations unto you, O Deva Devasa, Lord of the Lords, O Paratpara, one beyond the highest, O Jagat Guru, Master of the universe. Gods, demons, and men always worship you with devotion. Brahma, Vishnu, Indra, and others certainly worship and prostrate to you always. Being the refuge of such prostration, I wish to know who will be the recipient of your prostrations. Very surely, even today, most of us, most practicing Hindus, and especially the Hindus who have been disconnected by the tradition, would be shocked to see who could Bhagwan Paramashiva be bowing down again and again. The one who is the recipient of prostrations of Brahma, Vishnu, Indra. Being the refuge of such prostration, not just Devi Paramashiva Shakti, I am sure all Hindus would wish to know who will be the recipient of prostrations of Bhagwan Paramashiva. Noticing this act of yours, I am struck with great wonder. I am unable to understand it. Kindly tell me, O Prabhu, O Bhagwan, O Sarva Dharmagyan, the knower of all cosmic truths. That sacred vow, Vrata, which is the chief hero of all vows, kindly narrate to me, O Sambhu, the Guru Mahatmyam, the glory of the Guru, which is the ultimate and the greatest. O Swami, my dear Lord, by consciously walking on and living, which path can an embodied being become Brahmamaya, complete, united into Brahman? the absolute reality. Kindly be graceful to me, Swami. I bow down and worship your feet. Iti samprarthyata shashwan Mahadevo Maheshwaraha Anand Bharati Swante Parvati Midama Bravit. Thus repeatedly prayed to by Parvati, the great Lord Mahadeva, Maheshwara, Paramashiva, with his inner space overflowing with abundant bliss, spoke the following words to Devi Paramashiv Shakti, Devi Parvati. Now, this is how the Guru Gita, the song of the Guru, the ultimate truths about the Guru, was revealed to Devi Paramashiva Shakti and revealed to entire humanity. A very significant context setting. We see Devi Paramashiva Shakti praying to Lord again and again. By consciously walking on and living, which path can an embodied being become Brahmamaya, complete, united into Brahman, the absolute reality? Kindly be graceful to me, Swami. I bow down and worship your feet. Kena margena bho swamin dehi brahmamayo bhavet tat kripam kuru me swamin namami charnotva. So we read from 8th to 16th verse. Moving on to the 20th verse of Guru Gita, Bhagwan Paramashiva in the 20th and 21st verse reveals Yo Guruha sa Shivaha Prokto ya Shivaha sa Guru Smritaha Durlabham Trishu Lokeshu Takshunashva Vadayam Guru Brahma Vina Nanyah Satyam Satyam Varane. He who is Guru is Paramashiva himself, so declare the scriptures. And the truth that Shiva is Guru is reminded in the Smritis, the remembered scriptures. O lovely faced one, Parvati, listen to my words and trust, for this truth is most rare and unknown to anyone else in the three worlds. Guru is Brahman, the pure cosmic consciousness, the source of all that is, and none other than Brahman itself. This is the truth, I declare. Very surprisingly, Bhagwan Paramashiva is revealing Guru is God and God is Guru. Now let us watch a short video where our beloved Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, will be expanding on the truth Guru is God and God is Guru.
I'll start with one incident happened between me and Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Once, Arunagiri Yogeshwara, my Guru, gave me an instruction. And then he asked, will you do it? I was shocked. Please understand. I used to use all my resistance, fighting, using all the bad words, everything with other gurus. Like Yogananda Puri, Vibhudananda Puri, Annamalai Swamigal, even with Ram Suratkumar little, but never ever resisted Arunagiri Yogeshwara. It was such pure, intense, passionate, loving, beautiful relationship. Never I resisted him or never I uttered a word or even had a thought against him or against his words. So I was shocked. I felt, what did I do? Even he had a doubt and he has to ask me, will you do it? I immediately folded my hands and said, you are God. You are Shiva. How can I not do what you say? He laughed and said, no. If I am God, you are also God. In the powerful cognition of Guru is God, That same cognition applies. You are also God. In that God, you don't need to listen to the God. You are one in oneness. Only if you know I am the Guru who is going to make you experience God, you need to listen to me. Understand? I was shocked the way he made me understand. He said, if I am God, you are also God. That's ultimate reality. That's a powerful cognition. From that powerful cognition, you don't need to listen to me. We both are in one and the same, in oneness. If you have the powerful cognition, I am the Guru who is going to make you experience God, you need to listen to me. He said that is the powerful cognition you need to have. With that powerful cognition, Guru is God, you may not need to listen because you are also God. The most powerful cognition is God is Guru, not Guru is God. Understand? God is Guru to make you realize you are God. Only then you need to listen to Him. Only then you will achieve enlightenment.
So we just heard from our beloved Guru. Guru is God and God is Guru. From the understanding that Guru is God, we are God also. If Guru is Paramashiva, we are Paramashiva also. Because this is truth from Advaita Satya, the truth of oneness. From the logic, from the higher cognition that Guru is God, we do not need to listen to the Guru. The ultimate higher cognition is God is Guru, Paramashiva is Guru, and Bhagwan Paramashiva has come down as Guru to lead us to the God, to lead us to Paramashiva, to lead us to realize that Paramashiva is none other than our ultimate reality, to lead us to understanding the oneness with Bhagwan Paramashiva, to lead us to enlightenment, Jivan Mukti, realizing our ultimate truth that we are one with Paramashiva, we are divine. Therefore, we need to listen to the Guru, as Guru is one who leads us to God. Even God bow downs to Guru, even Bhagwan Paramashiva, with reverence, again bow downs to Guru. It is Guru who brings God to our life. It is Guru who takes us to liberation. No wonder Bhagwan Paramashiva is revealing the ultimate truths. Guru is God and God is Guru. Now, let us understand the significance of puja in Hinduism, where our beloved Guru, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, will be revealing the secrets of puja and puja to the Guru in Hinduism.
I was shocked when I was reading some of the research reports science reveals about DNA. The agriculture lifestyle, eating rice and drinking milk, has given us such huge breakthrough for the human DNA. brain started growing bigger, and multiple benefits have started happening. That was one of the main reasons why human beings have become supremate beings. Why our species have conquered the planet. I tell you, if you start doing puja every day, your internal organs, intra organs, and physical body absorbs the DNA of Paramashiva, bio-memory of Paramashiva. Bioenergy of Paramashiva fills you and manifests in bio-memory of you. Bioenergy of Paramashiva manifests in your bioenergy. Biomemory of Paramashiva manifests in your biomemory. Muscle memory of Paramashiva manifests.
In the 88th verse of Guru Gita, Bhagavan Paramashiva has revealed Guru Reva Jagat Sarvam Brahma Vishnu Shivatmakam Guruha Parantaram Nasti Tasmat Sampujet Guru. Indeed, the Guru is the whole universe. There is nothing higher than the Guru. Therefore, worship the Guru. So just as how Bhagavan Paramashiva has guided us, now we'll worship the Guru. We'll be moving on to our next segment, Pratyaksh Pada Puja.
Nithyanandam. Before we begin the Pratiksha Pada Puja today, please declare the following statements with integrity and authenticity. If you agree, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth, cosmic energy exists. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth, that the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasa Nidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, is the Chinmaya Vigraha, the embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth, that whatever I offer at the divine lotus feet of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, in this Pratyakshapada Puja, will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth of Sohamasmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Yes, we'll now begin the Pratyakshapada Puja. Please be seated with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. And please be in a deep space of gratitude and deep restful awareness in your Ananda Gandha. Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadusham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरी परमशिवशक्तिमध्यमां नित्यानन्दपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। ललाटे त्रिपुण्ड्रीनितिलधृतकस्तूरीतिलकः स्फुरन्मालाधारस्फुरितकटिकौपीनवसनः ददानो दुष्टारं चिरसि फणिराजं शशिकलां प्रदीपः सर्वेषाम् अरुणगिरियोगी विजयते। आचम्य ओम आत्मतत्त्वं चोदयामि स्वधा विद्यातत्त्वं चोदयामि स्वधा शिवतत्त्वं चोदयामि स्वधा। ओम हां हृदयाय नमः। शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तयेत्। प्राणानायम्य ओम होम ईशानमूर्ताय नमः। ओम हिं तत्पुरुषभक्ताय नमः। ओम हुम मुकुरदाय नमः। ओम हिं मामदेव्याय नमः। ओम हम सज्जोजातमूर्ते नमः। ओम हां हृदयाय नमः। ओम हिं शिरसे नमः। ओम हुम शिखाय नमः। ओम हिं कवचाय नमः। ओम होम नेत्रेभ्यो नमः। हस्ताय नमः। ओम होम ईशानमूर्ताय नमः। ओम हिं तत्पुरुषभक्ताय नमः। ओम हुम मुकुरदाय नमः। ओम हिं मामदेव्याय नमः। ओम हम सज्जोजातमूर्ते नमः। मां हृदयाय नमः। ओम हिं शिरसे नमः। ओम हुम शिखाय नमः। ओम हिं कवचाय नमः। ओम होम नेत्रेभ्यो नमः। ओम हस्ताय नमः। ओम होम ईशानमूर्ताय नमः। ओम हिं तत्पुरुषभक्ताय नमः। ओम हुम मुकुरदाय नमः। ओम हिं मामदेव्याय नमः। ओम हम सज्जोजातमूर्ते नमः। ओम हां हृदयाय नमः। ओम हिं शिरसे नमः। ओम हुम शिखाय नमः। ओम हिं कवचाय नमः। ओम होम नेत्रेभ्यो नमः। ओम हस्ताय नमः। ममोपात्त समस्त दुरितक्षय द्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते आद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्धे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बूद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शकाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये सुभकृतनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने लक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतौ तुलामासे कृष्णपक्षे अष्टम्यां शुभतिथौ बुधवासरयुक्तायाम् आश्लेषा नक्षत्र ब्रह्मयोग बलवकर्ण एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समितिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्री चिन्ह काहलादि समस्त बिरडावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्ग वर्ष विश्रान जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपन शाख्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणा नरहार ध्वदोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद् वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतारभूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ तृणवत्युत्तर द्विशतम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलासपरम्परागच काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्याद्यनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणी पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमद् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठा श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रीलश्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्यानाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काममोक्ष चतुर्विध फलपुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतारभूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवन् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पादपूजां करिष्ये। ओम अपोपस्पृश्य ओम आगमार्थन्तु देवानां गमनार्थन्तु राक्षसां घण्टानादं करोम्यादौ देवताह्वानलाञ्छनं घण्टादेवताभ्यो नमः। ओम हृत्पद्ममासनं दद्यात् सहस्रारच्युतामृतैः पाद्यं चरणयोर्दद्यात् मनस्तु अर्घ्यं निवेदयेत् तेन अमृतेन आचमनीयं स्नानीयं तेन च स्मृतम् आकाशतत्त्वं वस्त्रं स्यात् गन्धः स्यात् गन्धतत्त्वकं चित्तं प्रकल्पयेत् पुष्पं धूपं प्राणान् प्रकल्पयेत् तेजस्तत्त्वं च दीपार्थं नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनाहतध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरं सहस्रारं भवेत् छत्रं शब्दतत्त्वं च गीतकं नृत्यमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं मनसस्तथा सुमेकलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं तथा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेत् भावगोचरम् अमायम् अनहङ्कारम् अरागम् अमथं तथा अमोहगम् अदम्बं च अद्वेष अक्षोभकौ तथा अमात्सर्यम् अलोभं च दशपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दयापुष्पं क्षमापुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवम्। उपचार पूजा। ओम आसनम ओम सर्वभूतान्तरस्ताय सर्वभूतान्तरात्मने कल्पयाम्युपवेशार्थम् आसनं ते नमो नमः। ओम ह्रीं इदं सुवर्णासनं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः। स्वागतम्। ॐ शान्तत्वात् सर्वकर्तृत्वभावोपरितिकारणात् शिवोक्तो महातन्त्रमन्त्रविद्भिः सदा शिवः। तस्मै शिवाय गुरवे वीतरागकलाय वै। अमेयत्वात् अनन्तोऽयम् अजत्वाच्च प्रकीर्तितः। यस्य दर्शनमिच्छन्ति देवा स्वाभीष्टसिद्धये। तस्मै ते परमेशान स्वागतं स्वागतं प्रभो। अद्य मे सबलं जन्म